Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Resi 4. This is episode 23. They'll pay for your death, I promise. In the last episode we saw the end of Luis Serra, the scientist from around here. And now we just have to carry on. Get as much items as you can. I hope you have some sniper ammo left for by here. You don't need it for definite. Can't just use the handgun if you're an incredibly good aim. And a TMP I guess, but a shotgun probably wouldn't work. So now it's time to save Ashley. Protect her from everything. There will be enemies coming towards her in a bit, but for now, all you need to do is shoot these three. And don't shoot her whatever the hell you do. Oh, missed.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Okay, now's the time when we need to protect her. Sniper is, once again, probably the best way to go. Shit, shit, shit. You know what happens when she gets carried off. Oh my god, stop moving in funny directions. There, you twat. She'll always go back to the middle, which is definitely a good thing. Ah, there. Oh yeah, there won't be any Las Plagas enemies either on this part. Just normal, standard, robed enemies. Where's she going?
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Okay, as usual, try and take down the red enemy if possible first, but it's not necessarily going to be the easiest thing to do when the other enemies are around. What's going on here? He's pointing again. Why am I so bad at aiming? Come on. I thought I shot her then, I really did. I'm sure I did actually. But it didn't count, so that's good. Are we done? No, I can still hear chanting. There. No, 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 no. There we go, that was close. Oh, okay. Okay, now that I've wasted so much ammo.
I got the key. I can get out.
Okay, she's got the key, good. Now get to the door. Now. And now this is where the chapter's going to change. Chapter 3, Part 4. We are going to control Ashley for the only time in the game. We have the tiny attaché case, the small one, but she doesn't need a bigger one, believe me. Find as many items as you can, and when you go back to Leon, she'll give them over to him. She doesn't get a weapon. What she does get is a stealth part. I normally don't like stealth, but in this game it's fine. Okay, where's he gonna go? Don't worry too much if you get grabbed by the enemy. I mean, it's never a good thing, obviously, but 2 fire things will kill an enemy. 2 lanterns, that's the one. R1 to throw, that's quite strange. I'm pressing square, because it's like the use button in this game. There we go. Is he dead? Oh, he's still alive. It must be 3 then. I swear it's normally 2. The game's cheating. You can't miss. It's automatic, but it can still miss now and again if the game feels like being a twat. And also you need to open the gates, and this is why you should kill the enemies before opening the gates, because they will see you, they will see what's going on. So there's no real reason why not to kill them off. It'll make everything easier as well. But what you can do, if you do happen to open the gate in time, is come through, quick, and then press the lever and down it goes. That's up to you. Is he done? He did a funny groan. He might be done. Okay, good. Done in 2. There's an item in this room that I want to collect first. Where was it? Here it is. 2,500 pesetas. That's bloody hell, that's loads. Why not do this one first? There's 2 gates in this room. And the enemy was in the middle, so it'd be pretty hard to do this room without killing the enemy off, I think. And onto the other one. We won't be Ashley for long, by the way. Oh. Bollocks. Sorry. It's by here. Didn't even need to crawl through. I don't think the enemies can crawl through under tables, so if you have to hide, well, you won't be able to hide because they won't just leave once you stop for a while. But if you want to catch your breath or something for a bit, then just crawl under a table and you should be fine. Wrong button. Okay. Which way do we need to go first? We need to turn around and go through the green door. This one, I think. We need to find a key for the other door. Or, not the other door, but pretty close to that. Effectively that. I will be doing this whole chapter part this episode. It's another short one. And those buttons open and shut grates. So you need to do them in the right order to get through this room. Otherwise you'll lock yourself in and things like that. But you not lock yourself in, you can always get out by pressing buttons again. Bit of trial and error for you. This is an important item. Stone tablet. That's for a puzzle later on. That'll let us go back to press that other button that we came across by here. And we're done with this room. Or we will be in a second. There we go. Should be another... Yeah, here it is. I was going to say, I thought there was another item around here. Let's keep it going. What we have coming up is a little bit of action in her part. I guess as close as you're going to get to action in her part. Bit of dodging, a bit of nothing there. Okay, this is what we gotta do. This is what we got the item for above the fireplace. If I take too long, I will cut and resume, you know. We'll be using the item towards the end. I'm never good at these, so if I take a little while, I do apologise. Oh my god. Is it really that simple every time? Most of the time I take ages doing this puzzle. No, this was as good for the viewers, you know, if you're stuck on that and you're watching the series as we go along. Whatever. I'm happy. There's an item around by here somewhere. Treasure chest. You can sell it straight away. It's a gold bangle. And here's what we came here for. There's a couple of key items here. Sells a family insignia. This is the key we came to get through the door back there. As well as the second of the 3 animal pieces. This is the snake one. All we got left is the lion head, I think it is. Leon got one, Ashley's got one. And this one yet to get. Can you crawl under the table? No? Okay, so this is the tricky-ish part. Can't turn your flashlight off. That would be interesting if you could though. Oh my god. I don't know how many hits she can survive, in all honesty. But there we go. We're not done with them yet. They don't move now, but get ready to press the right buttons. Again, hit is never good. Fortunately, I normally do okay on these parts, somehow. Even though my reflexes are pretty bad. Okay, let's keep going. That part, this whole part actually... Shit, sorry about that. This whole part actually is quite a lot like the Resident Evil 4 that was going to come before this one, with all the ghosts and the paintings and everything. It reminds me of that anyway. So they did keep a little bit of it in Ashley's chapter part. That's how I've always thought about it anyway. Anything else? Handgun ammo, good. Really useful. Butler's memo. Okay, the Castellans. Butler's memo. Known that Sir Raymond Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk Senior Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas, once done by his ancestor. Senior Salazar would never do such a... Is it Sir or Senior? It's Sir, innit? It obviously is. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I am partly responsible for all of this. No idea as to what the Lord's planning, but Sir Salazar was being used. It's too late now, however. Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There's no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. There's no cure. Okay. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I've served the Salazar family for generations. I'm prepared to continue my services until the very end. You never see the butler. I guess he could be the prisoner, in theory. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what the prisoner is, really. Okay. This is where we need to use that key that we found earlier. This could so easily have been like a button press part of the, you know, a little bit of interaction for the game, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. But it could have been. You can see it, can't you? Money, money, money. And we are now done with Ashley's part. Or really soon anyway. Hold on. A couple of corridors. And there we have it. Cinematic coming up.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
And there we have it, folks. Like I said, the end of Chapter 3, Part 4, Ashley's chapter part. We won't be using her again, but, you know, she'll be around for plenty of time yet. In Chapter 4, it's the last chapter of the castle. Not the last chapter part, but the last chapter altogether. So 4 Part 1, 4 Part 2, 4 Part 3 maybe. If there's that many, I can't remember. It's going to get tough. But we've done some of the toughest parts of the castle, so it's nothing to worry about or anything. Anyways. This has been Green XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when we start Chapter 4. In a bit.